And you can say that this is superficial. You can say, it's shallow, emotional, whatever. I just didn't like her persona. And when she lost, I completely understood why.
I chose life, but I'm not every woman. I want to make sure that every woman who finds herself pregnant has more choices so that she can make that choice that I made.
Okay, so that's the pro-choice, pro-abortion position. She just articulated it. She just put some soft music behind it, and she happens to say that she's a Republican. And so all of a sudden, that is now the pro-life take. The pro-life take among Republicans is to actually be pro-choice, and pretty ardently pro-choice. She said it's a personal, private thing. I chose life, but I'm not every other woman. That is exactly what Planned Parenthood believes. That is exactly what every pro-abortion, pro-choice activist has been saying for literally decades. Now, this is the conservative position. This is the anti-abortion position. It's the anti-abortion position to be pro the choice of abortion. We're talking about murdering people. That's what we're talking about.
We're men in tights, always on guard, defending the people's rights.
This total ban on abortion that the Arizona Supreme Court just ruled on is out of line with where the people of this state are. The issue is less about banning abortion and more about saving babies. I want to make sure that every woman who finds herself pregnant has more choices so that she can make that choice that I made. I'll never forget the first time I got pregnant, taking that pregnancy test, looking down, and I was excited, but I'll be honest, I was afraid as well. I was nervous. I was anxious. It's natural for women to be nervous and anxious. It's natural for women to be nervous and anxious when they're pregnant. I never would ever assume that any woman had the same exact feelings I had or situation I had.
That is exactly what Planned Parenthood believes. That is exactly what every pro-abortion, pro-choice activist has been saying for literally decades. Now, this is the conservative position.
And it will not work politically. It will repel pro-lifers. It won't attract pro-abortion people. This is a terrible view.
Let's face it, you got to be a man to wear tights.
I need you to be my apostles. I need you to go out and talk about it and say, we owe this to each other. We love each other.
It's a spiritual battle. A warfare between good and evil.